So additive inverse you have to change the sign. We are going to learn rational number, right? Rational number P by Q formula. Now we are going to write the additive inverse of P upon Q. Additive inverse simply means you have to change the sign. The simple definition of additive inverse is you have to change the sign. Sign change here additive inverse की case तांडोला पेनाचा शनता P upon Q चसा तब P upon Q is equals to minus P upon Q lana digomar khajin digomar lana equal to lana chikpa re laor. But we are going to learn additive inverse, right? We are going to change the sign. Sign ta hanzo change chesa re ine hanzo symbol khat pejta idela equal to pejta imba. So that's wrong. That is the wrong way. So hanzo khatu ine equal to thea mane hanzo khatela na additive inverse of P upon Q is minus P upon Q lan here. Go to say equal to thea mata equal to thizana norsa rekha chalna P upon Q da minus P upon Q chikpa re lagor hine inde mara chesa yamana P upon Q is minus P upon Q lane thine jogor re yangna P upon Q ki additive inverse is minus P upon Q lane thine jogor. Go to say this is your general form. Now suppose I'll give you one example. Thiwa chikte dengi ranzola thiwa khatte lana write the additive inverse of minus 5 upon 3. What does it say? Now minus 5 upon 3 dikha P by Q formula ready? Yes, it is in the form of P by Q. Now we are going to solve this. Ta gyaja chikna le sirda ta answer khandes chilna the additive inverse of negative 5 upon 3 is 5 upon 3. Minus 5 upon 3 is na gazachik razar. Minus 5 upon 3 kitsabla 5 upon 3 chikbuchina tisana gazachik razar ine is length here ta. If you write like this, then it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because it indicates that negative 5 upon 3 is equals to 5 upon 3, but it is totally wrong. Chikpa mara the minus 5 upon 3 ra pachu dekha 5 upon 3. That's why you're writing in a sentence form like is. So the additive inverse of negative 5 upon 3 is 5 upon 3. Good to say, understood cha say. Okay, now tata dikhare additive inverse jang sare so additive inverse simply means you have to change the sign of a number. Now we are going to learn the identity of what? We are going to learn the identity of additive inverse. The identity of additive inverse dikha do ne ta. For example, A upon B A upon B is your rational number, or you can say that it's a fraction. When you will add the additive inverse of A upon B, the additive inverse the addition tomna alar ta identity ta di A upon B dikhare rational number ki formula re A upon B ki additive inverse dikhala na minus A upon B re. When you add these two rational number or a fraction, then your answer is always 0. Go to say A upon B plus minus A upon B. A upon B and positive negative will become negative. See, A upon B plus minus A upon B. A minus A is equals to 0. B minus B is equals to 0, which means 0 upon 0. That is your 0. So identity of additive inverse is always 0. Understood, Chase? Okay. Now, our next topic is multiplicative inverse. The multiplicative inverse lana khala hola na reciprocal multiplicative inverse nalo khachelana reciprocal of that rational number ler. Reciprocal of that rational number chair. Penacha shanata. For example, if I give you what is multiplicative inverse of 4/6 tata that divided here ta additive inverse marda ta multiplicative inverse ke shekor tangazo the multiplicative inverse nalola khalla ranganzo reciprocal of that rational number. Reciprocal lasamba khalla or lana. Now we are going to solve this. So what is the multiplicative inverse of 4/6? So 4/6 is a number. Now what you are going to do, you are going to do the reciprocal of this number. Reciprocal reciprocal chaira. So reciprocal lasamba, your 6 will become 6 is denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. Cheza ranzo ji answer dikhani lena 6/4 is multiplicative inverse of karigachi 4/6 ra 4/6 kaji multiplicative inverse dikha chele 6/4 nganzo jangai ba kangla khala re multiplicative inverse lana khala ore reciprocal chaireler khari gaji number khande chikte na ondi gachi reciprocal chaireler chesangi thiwa chikki je thina zola. What is multiplicative inverse of 4/6 le 4/6 kaji multiplicative inverse dikhar chairele chesna 4/6 kaji ganzo ha chaire reciprocal chaire 6 di numerator lead 4 the denominator chair reciprocal samba kupshu le ra yama. So 6/4 is a multiplicative inverse. Goes to say